Here, this is the place.
And so near the dungeons. How subtle. And fitting. Please, Lady Kateya, before we inventory your heirlooms, there is something I wish to show you. You will find it interesting, hopefully.
Is that the Baron?
Now we shall all have a nice long chat together.
And you will give me that crown.
Roll for initiative. Great. Oh, Joris Nicolan's joining the fray. Nice. Hello, Poppet. I think we're okay taking them on. Yeah, he could be a bit of a nuisance. Let's take this guy. Mr. Nicolan. I'm going to action search just yet. I would like to rage. And I'll go frenzy and reckless and take out this infiltrator.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Right, well. Ooh, do we haste? That could be good. No, maybe not. Just thinking, I don't want to too heavy. Don't want to stack exhaustion too much, because that can be dangerous. Oh, nat 20. Boom.
A fine stroke.
That's the infiltrator down already. These enemies seem pretty weak, to be fair.
Ah!
Oh wow, okay. Nicolan's alright, isn't he? He ain't no slouch, that's for sure.
Yeah! Next time.
Oh hello. Sorak assassins. Okay, lots of Soraks. Action surge. Nice, nat 20, boom. Get on, Nicolan.
Take that. Are you okay?
Okay, we need to be careful with her.
Don't lose hope.
Oh yeah, you probably should disengage with her. Let's do level 2. I think 3 might be a little bit overdoing it. She hasn't got that much health, to be fair. Disadvantage? Why has she got disadvantage? Come on, my booty. There we go. Where do you come from? Shield. I love how the reactions work in this game. So good. I need to take out these Sora calves, especially the assassin.
Well struck.
Money, boom. Let's Misty Step. I love Misty Step, so good. Let's cast a cantrip on this warrior here.
Pumpable hit.
Too slow.
Bloody hell. Smashing it. Right, she needs to disengage. Oh, nice.
More.
20. Oh my god, another one. Okay. You just keep on coming, I guess. What weapon has this guy even got? (1d8 + 4). I must be strength. Must be why he gets the +4. What's this thing? Yeah, 1d12 + 4, I suppose. Yeah. Oops! I forgot to put reckless on. What a fool!
Hey,
Nice.
that was mine.
Hardly. Got your own Sorak to deal with.
Oh!
Man, they are just tickling my my barbarian. Rage is so damn good. Right. I think we should take this one out.
A modest success.
Nice. Wow, that was impressive.
No! Oh!
Probably should. No, I'm out of range. I couldn't target him anyway. 20. Woof. I saw it's been taken care of, and go back in and have a crack at this
Just
guy.
bad luck.
Why am I getting disadvantage? I'm not sure where this disadvantage is coming from.
No quarter given.
Yeah, let's get the barbarian to help. That felt ambitious. Oh, that was a bad roll on damage and to hit. Wow. So what was that?
What?
This guy's cheating. Keep her out of the way. Switch to this. Guiding bolt, disadvantage.
We bring light in darkness.
Yeah. Worth a try, I suppose. Oh, how did this guy come from?
Go on!
Wow, 13 actually hit. Nice. I love that ability, it's so good.
You never
Nice.
stood a chance.
Nice. That went really well. See if there's any loot worth picking up. There's a sapphire, a little bit of silver. What's actually mad is the fact that Vogar literally took 4 points of damage that entire fight. I swear he took so much more than that, or should have. Rage, man. So good. Alright, let's group up then, shall we?
Gromnir, thank Einar you're safe.
Yes, I am. Thanks to Joris and these adventurers, it seems. Thank you.
Now, old friend, go see Atima with Joris.
No, I'm fine.
I knew you'd say that. I am the Seynard, and you shall resume your duties. Only if our cleric says you're fit.
but...
No buts. I shall secure the keep and the valley till you're back. As for you, my friends, find Lady Cataela's belongings and meet me in the throne room.
Strike true.
I spot a treasure chest, which I must absolutely get to. How does one get in there? Is the question. I also need to figure out this in a sec. Too. Simba was eligible. Perhaps we can find another one elsewhere. I could miss. I can't really miss this step, can I? Let me see what's cracking with these things.
We've dealt with this before.
Looks like there's more to it. That looks right. It's me.
We've dealt with this before.
It's bang on, that is. Oh no, it's not. There appears to be something missing. I think. No, it does look right. Other one works now. Oh, that might be what it was.
We've dealt with this before.
No, it is. There is a circle on the bottom. That's 100% there. Ah. Okay. That's just me being silly. Nothing in here. There's something over there. Before we do the main quest room, I'm curious what's down here. Possibly nothing. There we go, a little chest. Beautiful. Dusty old book. Ugh. A book. 35 gold and a dead cleric letter. Right. Dusty old book. Do not communicate outside of the family. Communicate at the discretion of the warden. Ah. So that guest cell key, I think, is we can make use of that. Read. Okay, the early days of Copperan. Excerpt from the Veil of Remembrance, Veil of Dreams, by Cram Steelspine, Synod of the Mines. We had heard rumours, and then most of the elven troops garrisoned in our valley left through the gates to meet a dire threat, yet with enough left behind to ensure that imperial law still reigned supreme. On this direst of days, the sky broke, lightning fell again and again, and, worst of all, magic failed. I remember quite vividly the ashen face of our resident wizard, a young scion of a minor branch of House Agatine, as he told Eldoril Sharpblade, the officer left in charge of the Vale, that mana had disappeared and that he wasn't even able to light a candle with his magic. Eldoril Sharpblade was a no-nonsense elven veteran who quickly realized that none of his contingency orders covered such an occurrence. Like every thrall, I was planning a rebellion against the Imperial Order. In the middle of the destruction wreaked by this cataclysm, Eldoril made me realize that our fates were intertwined. Without magic, without the Empire behind him, there was no way he would be able to compel us to behave like good little Imperial thralls. On the other hand, some of his patrols had brought back the corpses of very dangerous-looking monsters, and his men had the equipment, discipline, and training needed to face such fearsome foes. If only it had been that simple. The young Agatine wizard thought himself the equal of a master in wit, if not in power. I managed to convince his personal guard to follow him on a trek towards the Imperial Heartlands, away from the taint of this travesty of discussion with the thralls. Fellow elves, he let them go with a heavy heart. It was the last we heard or saw of them. 1 year after the cataclysm, I met my first humans. Eldoril was able to tell me they were not, as I had thought, enemies, but rather refugees turned allies of the Empire. And what a sorry bunch they were. Some elderly, children, women, not many fighting men among them. And they were following an old man, Egil Cast, decked in clothes the colour of fire. The first winter had been more than dire, but somehow the steep walls of our valley had shielded us, and we had room left to shelter those people, provided they could forage for their own food. At that, Egil Cast, the cleric of Arran, gave a little smile and, out of nothing, conjured up a feast for his followers. We were all dumbstruck. Magic was returning, and yet our few remaining arcanists confirmed, explaining that he was only a vessel channeling the mana offered by the gods so that his flock could survive. Those human gods were real, and their magic was functioning, and those humans were all skilled with their hands, not being used to having magic at their disposal for every single task. Soon they weren't refugees anymore, but valued members of our community, helping mend and repair with their hands and stone and wood, instead of with spells and mana. Their expertise was welcome, as our foraging parties couldn't wander outside the fortress walls anymore. As the weather and the monsters had redoubled their assault, by now even the fire cest of the anti-Manacalon among my miners approve of our tentative partnership with their erstwhile guards, as they had shown us, no matter what their faults, their courage more than makes up for them. I am Cram Steelspine, the foreman of the mine, speaker of the elves, and Seanard of the mines. Seanard I remain, but the whole Vale of Copperan, as we have chosen to rename our enclave. Strike true, fellow miners. And then Dead Cleric Letter. O holy twins Kiri and Juno, beloved of mankind, my time is now scarce, but my faith is strong. I bid you read these words of prayer. Know that with my last breaths I have laid low your enemies. Know that with my last drops of blood I have offered you sacrifice. Know that my last words I praise you. Life drains from me. Though you are ever young, I die, but you shall endure forever. Let the last deeds of this mortal man be my final act of devotion. Alright, let's go through here and then let's open said gate.
Tell us, Lady Cadela, what did you find? A gem?
This is my spell book. I remember. A wand, a robe, some money, as well as a piece of paper.
What does it say?
I don't know. There is only one word written on the paper. Adrastio.
Is that another place?
I'm not sure. I feel the pull coming back.
I guess we'll soon be on the road again, then.
More monsters to kill. Fantastic.
What about that door? Another secret from Imperial times?
Dust. Ooh, a handy haversack, definitely. Ooh, a primed plate. Primed battle axe. Scroll of raised dead. Crafting bolts. And flaming arrow, nice.
A major gate. Captain Ironshell was right.
This dusty old room.
Yes, look at it. It's perfectly intact.
It is locked, though.
How do we unlock it?
You need to use its name. It would normally be engraved nearby, but this was a private, secret gate.
So we can't use it.
I know its name. This was my family's.
So?
Once you get me to my master, I'll give you the name.
Well, I guess that's fair.
And then we teleport to Kirkiflan. Well, that's fantastic.
I'm not sure the Synod will want to wait.
Then I'll give him the name. But you still need to stay with me.
She's tough, but at least she doesn't sound crazy anymore.
Watch your words, you... Never mind.
Sweet. So what was the other design? Because that opens the cell door, I think, behind us. Just open this real quick. It was the key and top... Okay, yeah. So it's pretty much just one of them. It's not that. I think it might be this plus this. No, it's not. This plus that. That's too much. Oh, it was without the one on the far left. There it is. Now we can get that chest. Ooh, a diamond worth 1,000 gold. Superb javelin and a primed scimitar. This is all good stuff. I want to go back to this. Alright, that just takes us out there. Right, okay, I'm with you. Let me go back to the frame room. Nice!
Lady Kitaea, dear friends, words are not enough to convey my thanks. Your swift action has saved my life, and our veil. We shall be more wary of the Council's warnings.
The Council warned you?
Indeed. I thought they exaggerated, alas. If anything, they weren't loud enough.
Zorax are real. You saw them with your own eyes.
Their presence was a clear message. Be wary. Be careful.
True. We won't let our guard down.
How does this change your position? Do you plan to join the Council, or simply help us in our endeavors?
We shall join. The discovery of the hidden gate will allow us to communicate swiftly. But enough about matters of state.
The Synod has the right of it. The only benefit of power is the ability to reward friends.
And true friends of Corporan you have proven to be.
Thanks for your kind words. We feel quite rewarded.
You are hereby granted permanent citizenship of Copperan, with all associated rights, as well as free use of our rediscovered gate.
The keys to the town, maybe?
And these gems from our mines are well suited to holding enchantments. Go forth on your journey with our blessings.
Many thanks for your generous gifts. May Einar watch over Copperan.